All right, guys, Anthony with Subaru Service. Dave and Katrina's. Well, we're almost there. I wanted to wait to make the video. I'll put the fan. We got the fan right there. Got a new fan clutch, coolant pump. That way you can see everything on the front. We'll just kind of take a quick look around. Got all kinds of new wiring. Yeah, I mean, this is a refresh. We did rings and bearings on it. Motorcraft no longer makes the dual alternator belt, is obsolete, and we got lucky because we did get a Motorcraft main drive belt for a dual alternator, but they're not making any more of them. So I can't tell you how many. This might be the last video we're ever going to have that actually has us putting on a new Motorcraft main drive belt on a dual alternator truck. They're not there anymore. And I could not find any old stock. We found that's old stock. We got that from one of our suppliers. But everything else is, you can kind of look around. I mean, it's pretty, right? It better be. I mean, that's what we do here, right? Didn't really polish up the power steering pump. I didn't do too much with that. All this stuff, I mean, we did get a new harness. We got an 07 harness. I had to get a 07 glow plug control module bracket. I did weld. Now, I know everybody's going to bag on my welding, but whatever. There's a bracket on all 04s right here. This tab right here is on here. So you cut that tab off and you weld it to here, and then drill a hole for that push pin and drill a hole for that push pin in the Fickum bracket. That way things are actually set. If you don't do that, you might as well not even do it. I mean, it is what it is. Did put our Y pipe on it, our up pipe. Had to buy a heat shield because his last harness, the IPR wire was melted. It's all crazy. It was melted. So let's see. I mean, all the hoses, you know, obviously new lower rat hose, upper rat hose, coolant Y pipe, 90-degree coolant hose. All the hoses will be new. Of course, got our intake on it down there. You can't really see it, but whatever. Yep. I'm just getting ready to put the fan on and close it up. All right, the exhaust. Now we got it. Honestly, once you put that crimp on there, it locks it in. So Tanner welded that up, got rid of the clamp there. I can get my hand underneath there, but I mean, it wouldn't go up anymore. I mean, the only other option would have been on the truck, cut the pipe and physically do a butt weld with it together. But we test fitted it. I mean, it's close. It's close under here. It's pretty close right there. Right there. I can't really get my finger in between right there, the hanger. I mean, but that's all stuff. It's just, I think it'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. Oh, we had to get a new fuel pump housing, which the old housing right here, one of the bolts was not happy. Let's see which one was. I think it was that one. Look at that one. It wasn't happy. It did not tighten up. It did not feel good. And I've had those actually come apart before, and we're not gambling that with this. We did reuse. We had to buy a new cover too because the drain, well, I got it right here. Here, I'll show you. The drain is actually seized in the hole and stripped out, and once it gets to that point, guys, we're done. I mean, plus this one had the fuel heater on it. We don't have the fuel heater no more. They actually did away with that, so put a cover on it. Now this is another one, I don't know. I mean, I don't like the channel lock looking teeth marks on the top of the oil filter cap. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't. No. So, I mean, they're fairly inexpensive. I just wanted it to be, yeah, whatever. A lot of you guys might say, oh, you're overkilling everything. Well, you know, kind of our job is to make sure everything is as if I would want it, and I would not want that. No. What else we got? I don't know. Just all kinds of stuff. That's all used parts. Those are all the new packages of what we've done. We're probably going to be dropping the cab here in a minute. I'm going to put the fan stator on and put the fan on and get everything buttoned up and tidied up, get the lights down, get the table down, and let's drop this thing. But I mean, I like it when you look like deep in there. Like, look in there. I mean, it's clean, right? I mean, when you spend the amount of money that David and Katrina are spending, the least we can do is actually make sure it's clean, you know? I mean, just because you can make it run good, that's one thing, but why can't we have it running good and look good all at the same time? Wouldn't that be nice? Well, yeah, it's pretty nice. But we ain't fired it yet, so we'll see. Who knows? But what else? I can't find, I'm going to have to dig. I don't know if I'm going to actually have the dual alternator line go up and hook to there. I don't really like how it does it because it goes over the cac tube. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I might do it. I might run it differently. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'm going to do that when the cab's down. What else we got? Just, who knows? I already primed the fuel. I don't remember where the wire was for your sending unit there. I'm sure it's up there somewhere. It's been so long, I can't remember. I'm sure the wire's there somewhere. Exhaust, all new hardware, obviously, on the exhaust. Up pipes, all that stuff's new. Look at that, they even cleaned the starter. Actually, I might have, no, I didn't clean it. I think Darian did. All the way down in there, look in there. That's, yeah, I mean, it looks, right? Look close. I see a lot of pictures online. I see a lot of pictures of places that take a picture because they're proud of what they're putting in. And I look at the pictures, because I'm the type that zooms in, right? And look at their upper oil pan and they look disgusting. Look at that upper oil pan. Shoot, you could put a bowl of Cheerios on that and eat out of it. It'd be just fine. That's what I would want. So those that don't care if your upper oil pan is disgusting and you're going to spend the amount of money that you're spending, well, then you'll be fine going somewhere else, I guess. But I can't stand that shit. I mean, I can't stand it. I want it to look good. I want to rub your face all over it. But like I said, don't mean nothing if it don't run. But why can't we do both? We did do 05 conversion. I'll get off my rant now. Sorry, guys. Shut up. It ain't about me. It's about the truck. Put a pump in it. We did. Actually, David, you got a bonus because I sold your IPR valve. Yeah, we sold it. It was the right place at the right time. There was a little bit of time they were on back order and we couldn't get them. I was kind of worried, but you got a new IPR valve. You don't have to pay for it. I sold your old one to a customer that needed it right here, right now. And I told that customer, it happens a lot. I told that customer, I said, well, I don't have one here. They're on back. I can't get one. But if you want one, I can sell you one, but you're going to have to pay full price. And so that's what they did. So you got a bonus. You got a new IPR valve for nothing. Cool. Can never beat a new engine harness. I mean, look, all the plugs are all good. I mean, everything's all new. Shining, clean, pretty. So I guess we'll go ahead and get the cab down. I'm not sure if your map hose is going to survive or not. It's a little short. It looks good, but it's a little short. You can tell one of these right there, it's already been cut off. So we'll see. Oh, we got another one coming. Oh, since we did put an adapter flange on, oil cooler adapter flange, but sometimes these will also leak oil down, causing your oil filter to be dry. It's hard to accurately test it, so if I pull the oil filter off a truck and the oil filter is dry and we're getting ready to go cab off, we will put an adapter flange on it if the drain back valve looks good. And his did. So when you buy an oil filter adapter, you also get the updated fill tube or feed tube, which I can tell you I have never ever sold, which I've seen a lot of invoices from a lot of places that just this tube alone is like $100. And I have never sold one of these, just one of these. When you buy the updated drain tube, the adapter flange right there, you get the solid turbo feed tube. So there you go, you got a bonus, right? You got a solid tube. Whether or not that's a good one, I've never even actually had an issue from the flexible braided one. I've never had it leak. I've never had any adverse effects from it, but you know what? You bought the adapter flange, so you get the drain tube, bonus. Cool. other than that, I mean, about to go cab down. Here we go. So who knows? It's been a parts nightmare because everybody wants to blame COVID for everything in the world for why we can't get IPR valves and UFO nuts and turbo inlet pipes and whatever the heck else. It's a pain in the freaking butt. So, but a lot of that. Look, we always put new plugs, put new drain plugs. I always seal that up. Yeah. So let's get to it. That's it, Dave and Katrina's cab's going down. All right, have a good day, guys.